What's up, everybody?
Welcome to the new Plug Life.
That sounds a little corny, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's me.
Boy. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. We added a new guy here. We got Bobby Pastor as our third wheel.
Big Bobby P.
Bobby P. So,
You gotta get a nickname for you now, though.
What did you say?
I have
If
several.
I'm Joe De Niro, you're gonna be something, man. You gotta be something.
Yeah, we gotta give him a nickname.
Bobby the Boob. Smile.
I've been called worse.
Third wheel fun.
So this is the new Plug Life, and Mr. Joe's going to explain everything, what's going on, and
Sure, leave it on me. So anyway, the Copperheads are still together. Everybody's asking me the question if we broke up. No, definitely have not broken up. Mike and Trey work for a big motor corporation company, the corporate side, and they've been spoiled rotten working remote. And just recently, they released the hounds, and they're on the road for 12 to 17 hours a day, Monday through Friday. And they just don't have it in them to do a live stream anymore. So they've kind of backed away and let us take over for now. They will be back, and that's how it rolls. Sometimes reality stinks, but that's the story. So
that's it.
Life happens.
Life does happen.
Definitely does. I wish them the best, and maybe they can come back sometime for. Maybe we'll have them on.
I'm sure they'll pop in here and there.
But yeah.
We got Kay in here now.
Yeah, let's
What's
have
up,
some
Miss
people.
Kay? You didn't say your hellos, did you?
Not yet. I'm kind of just trying to figure all this out. I'm all. My
Oh, that's
screens
right.
are all
You
messed
kind of knew
up.
it. You kind of knew at this, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm new on this other side of the.
Have patience with Eric tonight, and he's talking
First one in was Mark Thomas. What's up, Mark?
upside down. Mark,
He was upside down, yeah.
And we had Marlon Married Videos popping in, and the lovely Nancy Ambient Girl Diggs. Nice to see you, Nancy. And I got Joe and the Bobby here, and who else? We got North Jersey Detector, Jason.
Jason.
What's up, Jason? And we got River 6 Outdoors.
Yep. Tommy, what's up, buddy?
And Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. What's up, Anthony? Who else do we got here? We got Audra. Hey, Audra. And that's it so far in the chat. Oh, we dig it.
We dig it, yep.
Dawn
Big
and Shelley.
G's been finding some pretty incredible stuff for the new Knox. He's swinging Knox now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
The ring man.
Tony
The ring man.
Diggers. What's up? Kay's digging it. Okay. So we're gonna do a little tonight. We're gonna do a little Q&A. Basically, ask us anything you guys want to know within reason. Let's keep it PG-13, please.
I
That's no fun. I've had 3 shots of tequila. Let's go.
know, right?
So most of you know Joe. You know me. You know, not a lot of you know who Bobby is here.
So that's a hint to everybody pick
That's
on
a hint.
Bobby.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's get some questions for Bobby in here.
You're quite a guy, Eric.
Yeah. Also, while we're waiting for questions, Joe, you been out?
I have been out.
Yeah.
Not last weekend, the weekend before. Yeah.
Find anything good?
Hello. Nobody with me, just me. Yeah, I found that 1803 draped, and I found that British snake buckle, which was pretty amazing. One day you guys will actually see that video. I actually think I put it on TikTok. I sound like such a goober because I didn't know what it was. I kind of knew what it was. I didn't know what it was, and I'm just like making a fool of myself. But I was being honest. I was like, yeah, is that what I think it is? Talking to myself in third person. It was only me. But it was cool, man. It was very exciting. It was just be nice to have somebody else around to celebrate with.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes,
I
man.
know, right?
You find something good, you're always
It
alone.
was so funny because I didn't know the guy who owned the house was watching me, and I was in the front yard, and I dug it, and I kind of just looked up at the sky, and all of a sudden I hear this really deep voice saying, either something really crappy or something really good because you're praying to the gods. I'm like, you might want to come out here and check this out. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Mm. Well, me, I've not been out in probably a month, Bobby.
No, it was a couple weeks ago. About 2 or 3 weeks ago.
It feels like a month.
Feels like it, yeah.
Feels like a month. Well, Bobby, you got out today, right?
I did. I got out today. I hit a spot I've been hitting for about 3 weeks now. And we pulled out some pretty good stuff there, man. Got a nice 1803 drape today. And last week we went out with Audra, and Audra pulled out a beautiful, I think 1837 matron. A real old lock with a gorgeous faceplate on it. Brucey pulled out a Trime that same day. KG2, that's 1731 KG2, same spot. It's turned out pretty good. It's not a ton of targets, but when you hit, it's usually something good. So we're going to keep hitting it till she runs dry.
Awesome. So we got no questions for any of us? I didn't see anything. Come on, nobody wants to know anything about any of us here? Come on, we're just so interesting.
I know, the interesting men in the world.
Yeah,
Don't you want to know about Joe? Anything?
hell,
Oh,
I
they
would
know.
hope by now they all know about me, but hey, I'm open for questions. Simple.
Any of you guys got any hunts planned? Anything planned up recent and coming in the near future?
Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. I think Bobby's name should be Bobby East Coast or East Coast Bobby.
There you go. East Coast Bobby. I like that.
Actually, Audra calls me Buddha.
How long has Bobby been detecting? And what got him into detecting? That's from Ambient Girl. And what detector do you own?
And how big are your shoes? What size shirt do you wear?
I know, right? Detecting seriously, 16 months.
Nice. That's all you got, Bobby. You're a
What's
man
that?
of words, Bobby.
Yes, I am. I'm currently swinging the Nox 800. I also do have the 600. I also have the Simplex Plus, but my go-to is my 800 now.
Okay.
What else did she ask?
That's pretty much it, right?
She has something really personal, but we can't say it on here. It's PG.
It's PG-14?
Yeah. Mayor Moreland wants to know what made us do this show together. So some of you may know, some of you not, but there's a lot involved to doing a show. I mean, getting guests, and when you start something, it's special to you, and it definitely was special to me. I don't know if it was special to Joe, but I didn't want this thing to die just because we lost two guys. So I wanted to keep it going.
Oh my God, Joel Green is in the house. What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy? What's up, Joel? So yeah, I didn't want it to end. Joe, you feel the same way, correct?
Oh, absolutely, 100%, 100%. Yeah, I mean we've taken this show way too far. We got a lot of supporters. We have a lot of good times on this show, and I didn't want it to end.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Kay, I do shop at IKEA, but it's not where I'm currently at. IKEA makes some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, the only thing is, with the closest one is what, Elizabeth?
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else? What else we got here, guys? You guys looking at the chat? Or is it just me?
No, they're my phone.
So if I missed anything, I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go. Delaware County Diggers. Post it up on the screen so people can see, man. You should be using the StreamYard chat. Hit comments.
Delaware County Diggers asked what state I'm in.
We are all in New Jersey. Well, Joe's in Connecticut, and
Joe's in
Bobby,
Connecticut.
What's up, Drum?
Bobby lives about
1.7 miles from you,
yeah.
literally.
He was literally right down the road.
Hey, Chris from the ground up. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris, nice to see you.
And Nancy said the answer is New Jersey. Nope,
The
still
answer is
not.
always New Jersey, but never New Jersey.
Yes.
Yeah, Eric, if you look at the comments on the StreamYard, you can post the question right at the bottom of the page.
Okay, that's it. Yep.
Just click on them and it'll pop up.
Drummond Detect popped in. I don't know if you saw him.
So,
Berks County's in the house.
Hey, Sean, what's up?
all right. So,
Sean was our big winner for our giveaway with that
yeah, that was
Indian
good,
pendant.
nice pendant.
Yeah, but went out and got a chain for it right away. It looks nice.
Yes, I think we all miss Joel. Wish Joel would come back to the live streams.
One day, maybe.
Maybe one day. So we're in dead silence here. Like
Yeah, it's that awkward.
you
Nobody's
guys that
talking.
don't talk much.
I always talk.
Is Bobby part of the Brotherhood? Yes, Bobby is part of the Brotherhood.
Yeah, I am now the outcast of the crew.
He's on it. So now Brotherhood kind of rules the roost here.
Yeah, I'm the loser.
Jerry wanted to pop in tonight, but he had some things to do.
Jerry M.
Yeah. Then Joe would be really outnumbered.
Yeah, maybe I'll just become part of the chat and I'll just let you guys have it. I couldn't do that. I had too much fun.
I'll send Chris my shirt. Chris wants my shirt.
So what we're gonna do starting now, we're doing a show and tell for next week. Soon I'll pop up this email address that we just created
Hey, thanks. Case of them
send in all your finds for show and tell for next week. So that's one new thing we're gonna do. We'll take a look at everybody's finds that we found throughout the week. So in a little bit, I'll pop up that email.
Where's all the other fellas? Joel wants to know. They have semi-retired, Joel. They have real life going on right now. The remote of their business is over. Road time, Monday through Friday, never on home on time. So that's where they're at.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are starting to gradually go from remote back to reality again.
Oh yeah, I mean, Trey used to drive from where you guys were all the way up to the Massachusetts border every day.
Jesus.
You know, I mean, luckily he just got it. I think he got his district changed a little bit closer, but it's still, I mean, it's 12, 14-hour days. So
that's crazy.
It's got to get nuts driving.
Driving will tire you out.
And by the time you get home, you don't want to go on live stream.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
Okay, adulting is not fun.
Yeah, I think we're going to keep the 8 o'clock time, Nancy.
Yeah, and it's going to go weekly. Definitely staying weekly for sure.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to move it at all.
I mean, so many other shows have kind of disappeared that, God, if we disappeared, there'd be nothing to do on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Very little going on right now.
I know, you get so used to that weekly kind of schedule.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Lou, what's up, Lou? Indiana Tones is in.
What's up, Lou?
What's up, Lou?
Wow, I cannot believe people are not slamming us with questions.
Yeah, I know. Like, come on. All right, guys. The email address for the show and tell for next week is up on the screen under the banner.
Take a picture, write it down, do whatever you got to do, but your fines.
pluglifeqna@gmail.com.
Yeah, that'd be nice to see everybody's fine. I get inspired when I see people find stuff. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially when we're not finding anything.
Exactly. It
Makes
gives
you feel a little worse, right?
it gives me hope that there's
Feels
stuff
a
out
little
there.
worse. Even if
I
it's just
find it kind of hard. You know, I'm happy when people find stuff. It's great.
Oh, definitely,
Love
definitely.
it. But it's kind of hard to look at.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, oh no.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know, Lou. You tell us.
They
Thanks,
got
Mark,
woodchucks
for
in New
putting it
York.
up
There's woodchucks in New York.
There's woodchucks everywhere. Oh, thank you, Nancy, for posting that up there.
there. And Mark did it too. Awesome.
Just good mods.
Such good mods. Yes. Awesome.
Nancy said she's gonna be back soon, so
That's good.
Monday
Everybody
nights
needs
will
a
be
break.
back.
Everybody needs a break sometime. Break from it all. You know?
Yep.
So,
Yeah, that's true, but I'm on everybody's stream every once in a while, so it's hard to get a break.
That's true too.
I don't mind. I have fun, man. If I didn't like doing it, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. If it's fun, man, just keep doing it.
A lot of good people.
Joe's like if you look in the dictionary and you look up the word networking, there's a picture of Joe.
It is, yeah.
No, it's just weird because when I first started doing this, I was the quiet guy and just was really camera shy. You know, people make you feel comfortable, so it kind of gets easier and easier.
No, there's a lot of good people here. A lot of good people in this community, and
That's why I took 2 shots of Patron before the show. Hey, Brooks wants to know what show and tell about.
Berks County.
Yeah,
It's easy, man. If you get out hunting, man, it doesn't matter what you find. Just take some pretty good pictures of your finds. Send them to the email, and we'll show them right here on the stream.
we'll give you a big shout out.
Big shout out.
Eric, are you seeing these questions in chat to post them up, or are you just staring at the screen? What are you doing?
Tell us about the permissions.
Uh-oh. I think Eric is locked up. We just lost him. Boom.
Oh no.
I wonder why he was smiling. I'm like, why is he smiling like that?
Nancy answered the question. Tell us about your permissions and where have you been digging lately? Where you been digging, Joe?
Well, listening to everybody in chat about door knocking, I was Mr. Paranoid about door knocking. I was completely against it. But lately I've been door knocking and it's really been paying off. It's not as bad as everybody thinks it is.
It's becoming easier now that COVID's kind of becoming.
Well, not even
Yes.
that. I mean, everybody's biggest fear is just knocking on the door, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
my
a lot of
first
people.
thing out of my mouth always is, I'm not a salesman. And as soon as you say that, they kind of relax and say, okay, what's up? You know? If you're a salesman, they'll probably kick you. So,
Slam the door.
yeah, it's not. The bottom line is either going to be yes or no, right? That's
That's it. That's it. You'll get way more no's than you get yes, but take
So-
one good yes.
I've been door knocking in the historic district in my town, which I thought people were really, stuffy and didn't want nice manicured lawns, and they've been saying yes. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. It's paying off.
Yeah, the last one I got, I was actually going to hunt a different spot. Saw a guy out there cutting and everything, and I just got out of my car, walked up to him, and said, can I hunt here? And he said, what do you mean hunt? I said, metal detect. And he said, well, since you asked first, knock yourself out.
Eric just posted my internet dropped. He's in that big spotlight tonight, and he goes poof. All right.
Was he rebooting?
Yeah, no, I saw. That's awesome.
He says he feels like Trey.
Maybe that's what it is.
Technical difficulties, Eric.
Did you ever get the mission from that really old New Jersey that was in my book? I think that was you. No, that was not me, bud. Yeah, he's doing a Nancy. He's doing everybody. He's doing a Trey. He's doing yeah. That's funny. Oh, Bobby, it's me and you. I don't think he's coming back on.
Funny. That's too funny. He'll probably
Eric, you fired.
all right.
Nancy fires me enough, so I'll fire Eric.
Yeah, I'm
back.
Oh,
I've been actually considering. I saw somebody was doing like created a Facebook page just for trying to get permissions. I thought about it. I mean, can it hurt?
I mean, Manly Man does it a lot, and he does really well doing it. I tried it in my town, and I got zip, nothing.
Yeah. I guess you just have to kind of really just word it the right way, maybe. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, you could do go onto your Facebook town pages and crap like that, and do it.
Because there's a lot of
where we're kind of at. There ain't really anything that old, Unless you go into town,
you'd have to go up further, like towards like where Jackson, Freehold, all that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go out.
I mean, some big news. I can say I got invited to an archaeology dig in Richfield, Connecticut, at the Battle of Richfield in October. Me and 3 other guys, which I think is kind of exciting. It'll be my first.
You can actually be able to dig, or is it just
dig
kind of
with the archaeologist? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Fork everything over though, huh?
Probably, but you know what? As long as they let me film it, I'm okay with that.
That's
but I don't know the rules and regulations yet. They might even let me do that, but still the experience of doing it would be really cool.
Sure, absolutely. Not to mention, doesn't hurt to get a couple of ins.
Yeah, no, especially in Richfield.
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely felt like Trey. It must be.
I was cracking up, man. I'm just like, first night on, he blows it.
Sean from Burris County said he posted, I think, on Facebook and wound up getting 2 permissions from it. 2 permissions better than none.
Mark said I could dig with a teaspoon.
What?
Said I could dig with a teaspoon.
Sometimes it feels like that.
No, I'm excited. It'll be pretty cool. Like I said, even if I can't keep or film, it'll be neat, Grab something to say, to go off in handcuffs.
I don't think twice bail fund's that big.
You got to watch it. Joe had a gun pulled out him.
I did. My first permission to ever ask, somebody pulled a gun on me.
I take it was a no?
Yeah, Joe turned around and went back slowly. Oh boy,
Nancy's gonna get Nancy. I have a feeling Nancy's gonna land herself a huge permission. Watch. She says she has a hard time with it. She's gonna want to get one.
How can you say no to Nancy?
I know. If she gets it though, she better invite us to.
Eric, check private chat.
Yeah.
So who's ready for the fall? I know you hate the heat, Eric.
Yeah, I'm ready for the fall. I'll tell you that. If I didn't have a pool, I'd be probably stuck inside.
Yeah, my hunts are much shorter now. I don't do those 8-9 hour days right now with this heat. I get out around 7. I'm probably done by 11, maybe noon at best. Just worn out by then.
Yeah. I'll do that every now and then. I'll go out for a little bit, but can't be out there long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hunting in the heat, that's ridiculous.
Come on, you wimpies.
Never. Who likes to hunt in the heat?
I do. I love it. 98 degrees to 100. I'm out for 12 hours nonstop.
Are you kidding?
No.
Where
do you think I've been for the past 2 weeks, buddy?
Are you drenched?
Yeah, I'm drenched, but hell, I'm not. What am I going to say? Oh, it's too hot. I'm not going to go mountain tenting today.
Oh, but you're not in the field. You're probably in the woods, correct?
No, I'm in yards. I'm not in woods now.
Excuse me, it's 98 degrees outside. I'm not turning my knocks on.
I might sweat.
You might overheat it.
I might sweat.
Yeah,
No freaking way, man.
man.
Nah, I ain't stopping it. I get out no matter what. I can't go as long, but I get out there for 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I can't do it. I got diabetes. That's my excuse.
What's up, Joe Mary? What's going on, man?
So we are hopping here. So
Yeah, that's somebody just said that in the chat. Water detect. That might not be a
Yeah.
bad idea for a little while.
I wouldn't mind water detecting. Mostly like I'd probably do like streams and stuff, but who knows?
Hey, doing the bay is pretty cool.
Yeah, you're out in the open. It's the heat.
Yeah. Good stuff out there, though, man.
Yeah,
Find
you
yourself some old piers or something.
used to do the beaches at night and stuff, right?
I did, yeah. Yeah, I did that. I did a lot of that last summer. And then somebody got me, I don't know, somebody got me hooked on farm fields.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. Now I hit the beach. I might hit it once in a while, maybe get out there with Team Lynch at night or something like that and get out and maybe try to pull out a couple of rings. But yeah, I'm too stuck on them fields now, man.
Yeah, it's one thing I still can't do is beach.
I'm not the beach and the woods is just not my thing.
I think if it was the beach at night, it'd be a different story. But I can't go out there with people out there.
No, I can't either.
Questions.
Yep.
I just
Yeah. I
can't
don't
go.
mind. I don't mind when the little kids come up, and hey, what are you doing? And it's kind of cool and everything. But then you get adults coming up, oh, you find anything? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I found. 8 rings and 4 bracelets. You gonna rob me or something?
Joe said my best finds are in the woods. Yeah, down where you are, I bet.
Yeah, I can't do the woods. Just not my thing, man. I need that open area.
I got a good question here. Here, let me pull it up.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
It's a good question, Nancy.
I
wonder who.
How did I know that was not going to come out?
Well,
no, Nancy.
Let's hear it, Bobby.
I knew that you were going to answer that question. So, just for you.
No way. You actually have the pants there. That is funny.
There they are, Nance.
Oh man.
Straight through. And I was going to continue detecting until some little kid said to his mommy, Mommy, look. And I turned around and they're like both staring at me. I was like, yeah, I'm out here.
Look at that man's butt.
Yeah. If I'd had my SpongeBob underwear on, I might have stayed.
What kind of underwear you wearing? Were they bright pink or what?
No, I think they were blue. I should have wore SpongeBob. I could have probably got away with it. So there you go. I knew that was going to come up. If it wasn't Nancy, it was going to be Eric. It was going to be one or the other.
Hey, be thankful it was in the backside, right?
Yeah. Well, if it was the front side, then, well, never mind.
At least you would know where your pinpointer was, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
A nice little breeze.
I did too. I was going to continue because it was a nice breeze blowing through. I was just going to mosey on into the middle of the field where nobody could see me. Didn't get that far. I was like literally maybe 50 to 80 feet away from about 100 camp kids, all playing basketball in the basketball courts and soccer in the field there. I was like, yeah, there's no way out. And just to my car. That was it. But thanks for bringing that up, Nance. Appreciate that.
Hey, we got a first timer in here in the stream.
Joe AATR.
It's Chris Haskins. I actually met Chris. He's one of the winners from our giveaway. And I actually met him over in Pennsylvania at Come Out Swinging.
Oh, cool.
Great to see you here, Chris, man.
He won the Buffalo, right?
Huh?
He won the Buffalo pendant.
Yeah. Chris lives up in upstate New York. He's actually going to be at Dig Stock also.
Cool.
Yeah, man, counting the days down to that, right?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
It's going to be a good time.
Joe's
And
gonna be
I-
selling detectors,
and it won't be 95 degrees.
right, Joe? You're gonna be selling detectors that day.
It's too hot outside. I don't want to detect.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm selling detectors that day. God, I hope not. Although I haven't had that conversation with Andy yet, but who knows?
Well, we wanted you to be a vendor there, Joe.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. I hope. I don't know. We'll leave it at that for now.
Yeah,
Is anybody doing, is
I was
anybody
thinking about
doing a table?
you know,
Nancy asked, "Is anybody doing a table at Woodstock?" At
Yeah,
Woodstock?
I might be.
Yeah. Joe might be.
I was kind of
I might be. What's up, Rusty Digger?
the ultimate finds box, but I don't
Hey,
know.
Dustin. Yeah, Dustin in there, Rusty Digger.
Hey, Dustin.
Copperhead gear? No, Joel. I wish it was Copperhead gear, but no. Actually,
Dustin's
people,
been on the goods too
maybe
lately.
some of these people don't even know what I'm doing these days. Maybe I should say something, huh?
You should.
I'm a sales rep for We Dig. So I don't know if Andy is going up to represent. I might be representing for him. So at this point, it's still up in the air.
I think you're a little closer than he is.
Yeah, I'm 5 hours. He's got to fly out. But if anybody needs any kind of metal detectors, anything to do with metal detecting, hit me up for sure. Cut you a great deal.
He will.
Definitely will.
Hey, Matt's in the house. What's up, Matt? How you feeling, buddy?
Yeah, I saw he got out yesterday or the day before and did pretty well.
Yeah, he did well.
Got a couple of rings.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. I saw that too.
Mark the Berg Hunter.
Yeah, but Dustin, Rusty Digger, he's been getting out. He's got a nice little sweet spot. He's been hitting. He's been finding some goodies.
And he's been on fire. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Yeah, ever since that was it that cob he got.
yeah, he's been on a roll.
That's good though, man. I like when people get on a roll like that, except for your brother.
Enjoy the high while you can, because it's probably
Exactly.
not gonna last.
Yep.
When are we gonna? Here we
What
go.
are the three of us getting together? Who knows?
Who knows? When
When the fields get cut and
when
plowed.
Grow reopens, right?
Yeah. Well, the other field we didn't hit.
Yep.
Well, we got out. What was it? Was it January or February?
I think it was early February.
Early
wasn't it?
February. Yeah, we got out,
With the snow and the ice, and
and we did some
Hey,
hella
man,
fun walking.
that was a good day for all of us. Except
It
for
was.
Joe.
Except
Really?
for Joe.
Except for Joe.
I found nothing. Nothing that day.
And we walked, and we were jumping creeks to get to other fields.
The metal gods definitely were not looking for me.
That was good.
Definitely dragging Joe everywhere that day.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
we
were.
went like we were.
Let's
We
go
were
across the street.
gone. I think we walked like 47,000 steps that day or something, man. You were killing me. I'm like, how are we getting back? You got a friggin' taxi or something?
Trey wound up killing everybody that day. I mean, I had a good day that day. And
Yeah, Trey hit that one sweet spot where me and Eric were down by the road.
Yep.
By the
I
pond.
was actually in the same field, but on the other end. But
Yeah,
it was a good day. About 20,000 steps, but
it was a good day. Hey, I don't mind when people find something when I don't. Don't bother me in the least.
Hey,
Nope,
man,
me either.
every time we get out with these guys, it's a good day.
yeah, absolutely. I'm sure. Well, we got dig stock. What's that? Mid-October.
Yeah, October.
So we'll probably get out somewhere right after that, because they're still going to be harvesting anyway here, right? Or close to it.
Nah, I should be clear by then.
Yeah. I don't know how much major digging anybody's going to want to do a week or so before dig stock, because that's what, 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days in a drive up and a drive down.
Yep.
You guys are probably what, 7 hours, 8 hour drive?
Something like that.
11?
Are you serious?
Is it 11, Bobby?
One way? No, 11.
No,
Niagara Falls is 10 hours.
Yeah, so
because it's five
Maybe 7 or
for
8.
me, and I think you guys are 2.5 for me, so it's got to be like 7.5. For
I'd say about 7.5 to 8 hours.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah. That's yeah, it's about right. Yeah. Nah, 10 or 11 hours you'd be in Canada, man.
Mm.
I think Niagara Falls, the Buffalo side of Niagara Falls is like 10 hours from here.
And if they open the borders up by then, that place is going to be swamped up there.
Yep. Yep.
Anybody in the chat going to Digstock?
I think Kay's going. Aunt Nancy's going.
Chris was going. You're going. I'm going. Joe's going. That'd be great to meet up with everybody.
Yeah, your brother's going too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably drop something pretty hard on his coil before
Yeah.
en route.
Well, I told you I was going to get one of those. I was going to get one of those boots they put on the tires of the car. So
Yeah, break his gear and make him swing a Knox. That
we
3
get a
days.
boot.
See what
We get
happens.
a boot for his coil so he can't move.
Dude,
You
that
should
coil-
see, he
that
did.
coil
He
machine
did
is
some.
nasty.
He called me today. He wasn't picking up like on the 18 Max. He wasn't picking up anything from like 50 to 60, and he hit some kind of setting to kind of discriminate 50 to 60. So he's been pretty upset because he doesn't know how many targets he missed.
Oh,
So I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think it's too late. I think there's like 200 and something tickets left, so you got plenty of time.
yeah,
man, that's gonna be a fun weekend.
it is. Yep. What is it? Was it like was it meet and greet or something on Friday and then dig
Well,
Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, Matt said he drove up there from down where you guys are. I don't think you're far from Matt. It took him 7 hours. So
Yeah, no, he's not that far from us.
No, he's
20
He's
minutes,
more-
25 minutes.
oh yeah, he's west of us, Bobby.
yeah, so I'm saying it's gonna be like 7.5 hours for you guys.
I've done worse. I've done
Mhm.
much worse.
Well, the cool part is the first day is travel day, and it's the meet and greet at 4:30. So,
On Friday?
yeah. So you don't got to be in a hurry to get up there. You can leave at a reasonable time in the morning and be up there. So.
Oh yeah.
I gotta
You
book that play. I gotta book the hotel, man. I forgot. I haven't done it yet.
I
Are
thought
you
you booked it
serious? I
already.
thought you booked it already.
No, I keep forgetting, man.
I gave you the information you booked.
Yeah, I
You
know.
probably not even going to be able to get in there.
Work has been hectic for me too.
Yeah, I booked the same day I got my ticket. We went on and booked a hotel. I think Days Inn or something like that.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Somebody's doing some early '80s hip hop. Now
Yes,
you're showing your age.
yes, I am.
No, you were young.
Kay says it's 26 hours for her. I think she's coming from Texas, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
Wow.
She driving?
Who's in Texas, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's in Texas.
Damn.
Hey, what's up, Liz?
Hey, Liz.
That
Nice
digging
to see ya.
canal.
Yeah.
Dirt Diggers UK just popped in.
Nice to see us. It's awesome seeing some new people in here that we haven't seen in the other ones.
I did. Maddie just asked a question. I did hear that they were going to have new fields this year for
It's
Dixie.
actually the same fields as what they used to have, but I think they got 3 or 4 more.
Yeah, something like that.
Wasn't it like 2,000 new acres or something like that?
Yeah, it's like
Something like
2,000 now. Hey,
Yeah.
Frederick, what's up, buddy? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I think-
point me to the place that hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah, please.
It better be 2,000 acres for like 600 people. We'll be bumping into each other.
Yeah, I know, right?
It'll be like those seated hunts at Deal Beach.
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah. Frederick
Nancy said too. I think there's bottle digging. Actually, I think there's some magnifishing stuff up there too. That there's a couple of rivers and ponds you can magnifish and stuff in also. So I think they're offering everything.
Frederick Romano just popped in. How you doing, Frederick?
What's up? Nice to see you.
Oh, and Nancy said bottle digging too.
Yeah, I could see that.
Nancy's going to go from detecting to mudlarking.
You know, I do want a mudlark. It's definitely on a bucket list of mine. I'd like to do the one in England. You know,
What's up, Ezra?
on that River. Was that the River Thames or something like
The
that?
Thames, yeah.
Thames, yeah.
Yep.
Or Dead Horse Bay. You know, that's closer here. You know, New York.
That's New York, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to do that one time.
I want to detect in England.
Oh, we all want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe, you been there?
Where? Sorry, I was talking
Okay.
on my phone. No, I wish. That's a bucket lister.
We gotta do like metal detecting holidays, man. We all got to get together and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a trip of a lifetime right there, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, it's-
Yep. And they have a lot of organized digs there too.
Well,
yeah, exactly. I mean,
that's
that's.
what it is, you know.
I think Nathan Matthews actually is taking the group over there. I think it's next week. I think there's 8 of them going over. He got a whole package for like $2,000 each or something like that.
Was it somebody? I forget which stream it was on, but somebody had a guest on who had gone over and found a bunch of what do they call it? Confessor
Yeah,
coins,
from my cat.
which are considered treasure there.
Yeah.
And then they're actually holding them. You still can't get them.
Oh yeah.
So-
I mean, you'll never get them.
No.
You know, that stuff's, it's a national treasure. So what will happen is, they'll wind up selling it to them, and
Yep.
they'll have to split it with the owner of the property.
Yep. And like he might get the credit for it, and that's about it. Still, that's pretty cool though, man.
Yeah, definitely cool.
Just to have your name associated with something like that, that'd be awesome.
All right, we've got a special guest coming in the chat here.
Is
You
it
guys ready?
Gee, who could it be, I wonder?
Is it the ambient one?
We'll see. Here we go.
Get one.
Everyone, there he
Oh,
is.
No.
Damn
What
good
up,
looking
Joe?
guy.
There you go. If I turn it this way, we're good. I can't see
We're
chat
good.
though. So
What's
Gotta
up,
come-
buddy?
what's
up,
going
buddy?
on? You guys hear me? Okay.
There we
Yeah,
go.
man, we hear you fine.
I can't find my wireless ones, so
I thought you got lost. I'm like, where the hell did you go?
we were looking. We're packing for vacation right now, so
Ah.
they're probably in a bag, I'm sure. But yeah, I can't see the chat.
That's
Oh
all right.
yeah, hold on. Yeah, I can. No, well, never mind.
What's
I
going
guess you-
on, man?
All I can tell you, you're getting a lot of likes, a lot of thumbs up, a lot of hearts, a lot of
Good,
who's that
man.
freaking guy?
Who's this freaking guy? Yeah, I hear you, man.
How you doing, man? How's things?
Good. Been busy. Baseball season just ended, and we were in Tennessee last weekend, and now we're heading to the beach next week, so it should be fun.
Good for you. Good
Yeah.
for you.
You look good, brother.
Yeah, that I put on that COVID weight. I did. I probably gained about 10 pounds during COVID, during lockdowns and stuff. So
You and everybody else. Don't worry about it.
I know, man. I hear you. I can't see chat. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, everyone. I mean,
If
I can
Eric
see chat,
If
but
Eric was a nice guy, he'd be posting stuff on the screen where you can see it.
yeah. Well, I can see it, but I have to go to
What's
like
going
a totally different screen.
What's up? What's missing?
Post what people are saying about Joel so he can see it.
I'm sorry.
No, I can see it. I'm reading it now. I just can't really see you guys.
There you go. Now it's in bigger. Now you can see it better, right?
Ezra, what's up, buddy? And then I saw Mark Thomas said I need to shave. Yeah, I do need to shave. This is my
That's Joel's normal look.
it is my normal look.
I was
man.
gonna say he's always been that way. I don't remember you not being clean.
Not being clean shaved is right.
Let's see, I've been gone for well, I was on Nancy's stream a while
Yeah.
back. So that was probably 4 months ago, I would think.
They
I
want
need
to
to-
know where you're going on vacation.
We're going to Ocean Isle, North Carolina. It's kind of
There you go.
it's kind of our family. When I go with my side of the family, that's where we go. So, what's up, Jason? God, I didn't see him in here earlier.
Got a lot of love coming your way, buddy. A lot of people miss you, man.
Yeah, I miss everybody too, man. Life got in the way, and
It
Been a
Yeah.
lot
happens.
lately.
It definitely happens, man.
but I'm thinking about coming back, maybe doing like a once a month, like maybe like a 2-3 hour live stream. I don't know what it'll be about, but hey, Paul, what's up, man?
Hey, Paul.
I don't really detect much anymore. My stream room, my wife took it over after I stopped streaming, and there's stuff all over. So, but I still have everything hung up. The whiteboard's still there with everybody's stickers on it.
Awesome.
But who's got a cat?
That's my stupid cat. Hold
Is
on.
that
Bigglesworth.
that's
Crazy.
Joe's cat.
Shut up.
How sweet.
She usually just jumps right on his lap.
Go ahead, go.
That's Mr. Bigglesworth. Joe's.
Yeah, we're not playing that game tonight.
So is the season slowing down for you guys now?
Yeah.
Is it?
Not for me. I mean, for me, yeah. For Bobby here, I don't know if you know Bobby Pastor.
I've heard him. Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby and I guess Joe's been getting out too, but I can't take the heat. They make fun of me.
Yeah, June in Ohio, I don't think there was a time that it was under 90 degrees. It was ridiculous, and then now all of a sudden it's cooler out. I mean, usually July is pretty hot, but yeah, I mean, I miss it. I miss it every time I go by an old house or a cornfield. I'm always like, hey, I wonder if something's there, But
what's up, Edwin? How are you, buddy?
Still have a lot of friends that do it. I still talk to Jordy and Dave, and I relive it through them. For now. I still have a metal detector. I did sell my Knox. A guy gave me an offer that I couldn't resist on it, and but I still have the Simplex. So maybe someday.
If it beeps, it works.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'll have to see if I don't even know if there's been a new update for the Simplex or anything lately. I know the last one that I had on it was horrible. Like you couldn't even use the thing. So
yeah, that's the last one. It hasn't changed.
Really?
Yeah, same thing.
I wonder if I can go. Can you go back?
I think you can go back now. I think you can.
Yeah, because I need to do that.
We got Jerry from the Brotherhood.
What's up, Jerry?
Hey, Jerry, I would hide your coil before Dick Stock.
No, that's wrong.
No, the other Jerry.
Oh, other Jerry. Sorry. I get confused, man. All I see is the name.
So when is Dig Stock? Is that
October 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th?
11th? Yeah, it's my kid's birthday weekend, so I don't know. Maybe I'll show up. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Show up and just awesome. at least hang out. I mean,
hey, what a way to get back into it. Go to Dig Stock.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, right. I mean,
it'd be epic, man.
Yeah,
that would be epic. That'd be really epic.
It'd be epic, dude.
Yeah, I was disappointed it got canceled last year. I was looking forward to, we've all rented a house. Nancy, Dave, Jordy, who else was staying with it? We all rented a house, and then unfortunately COVID happened, and it all had to go away. But it's fun. You guys like my you guys like my view?
Yeah, man.
It's a nice view.
I'm sitting down on my dock, and I miss it. I'm missing.
I was going to say, where's the fishing pole?
My wife and I, we were fishing. We fished because I had last week off because we went to Tennessee over 4th of July for baseball, and then we came home and we fished, and I caught probably 4 or 5 huge red ear bluegills, and then my wife caught a couple crappie, but yeah, I think we caught like 20 something fish in one evening in a couple hours. So
nice.
That's a good day.
Yeah, maybe I'll start.
Hey, Joel, Nancy wants to know if Jordy and Dave are still going.
Going to
Dig Stock.
I don't know. I haven't. I know Jordy's been like off the grid.
Yeah.
He's been traveling around everywhere, and then Dave and I haven't really talked. I need to give him a text and see what's going on. I'm not sure if they're going or not. I wish they would bring back Metal Detecting Nation because that would be something that I would join in on, and so maybe talk to them. But everybody, like you guys were talking about the other fellas, how life gets in the way, and it really does. This last year has kind of been like a whole blur, and I'm sure it's been for everybody.
Yeah.
And it seemed
I
like
mean, the weird part is this year just seems off. I mean, just in general.
well, because
Just
there's still stuff going on out
Yeah.
there. There's still stuff going on in the world. Hey, Ski, what's up, brother?
What's up, Ski?
And there's all these different variants going on and all that other stuff, and who knows what the future is going to hold for anybody.
True.
So, but
Very
like,
true.
so you got to get out there and do what you guys love, and hang out with the family and all that fun stuff.
I think COVID was also a chance for people to either rediscover metal detecting or start.
Yeah.
For me, it was rediscovering again. So I think it gave an opportunity for people, and for either people that, like I said, were either haven't done it and wanted to try it, or people that haven't done it in a while and nothing was open, you couldn't go anywhere, and everything was about social distancing. What better social distancing than being in the middle of a field by yourself?
Yeah. The one thing that we ran into, Dave and Jordy and I, when the pandemic started, was we didn't want to ask for permissions. And I think that's what slowed down a lot for us. Was we were afraid that how people were going to take us walking up to their houses, and
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, and that was a big thing for us. And then I stopped metal detecting, and then we did a couple like open permissions that we had, but I think unless you have like a standing permission with hundreds or thousands of acres that that you're going to find stuff on, you can go there every weekend and do it. It was a hard time. I mean, I didn't want to walk up to anybody's house. I didn't want to anymore. And I'm usually the person that loved doing it. But yeah, bring back metal detecting nation.
That's what Nancy just said.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully when the summer's over, and things swing more back into normal, we'll start to see a little bit more.
Yeah, but that's the problem, though, where things accidentally swing back to what the hell's normal anymore?
I know, right?
There is no such thing as normal. There is no normal.
There's no normal.
I mean, unfortunately, because of this virus, you still have people out there who think they're still going to get it. You still have people walking around with masks on their face. You still have people do this. It's never going to be normal.
We were down in Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg this weekend, and I walked around and said, "COVID what?" There was thousands. And you were wall to wall with people. So
yeah, but a lot of times too, depending on what area you're in, to how strict people were being. Like we're in Missouri where Andy lived. They didn't even put a mask on their face the whole entire time.
No, exactly. No, it's true. But
New York City, the place got pounded. You weren't going out in public without a mask on your face. So they're still living to that way.
But now you're seeing a rise in Missouri. Big time with the new one.
Weird, right? It's weird how they come around that way.
True. But it's like you said, Joe. What's going to be normal?
Yeah, there's no such thing as normal.
I don't think it's going to. And then now they're talking about this whole bird thing. Have you guys heard about this?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Is that Delta strain or whatever it's called?
Yeah, the Delta strain.
Right.
Yeah. And but yeah, now they're talking about this whole new bird flu that there's birds dying everywhere from this, and now they're thinking it's hitting the poultry, and now it's going to affect. I don't know. It's just, I think the Earth is coming out to get us. That's what I think's happening.
Payback.
Payback for us, But
yeah, Nancy just said it'll never be normal again, but this is the new normal. This is life as we know it. This is the new normal.
Yeah.
Like it or you don't. This is what you're gonna be living with until it just goes away on its own.
Yeah, and and my wife's a teacher, and she's waiting to hear how they're going to start their school year with masks, no masks. I mean, my wife's vaccinated because she got it because she was a teacher, but the young kids aren't, and they're saying you can still carry it. So, she's like, I don't want to spend another year wearing a mask in school. It was horrible, and she only did it half a year.
And then you don't want the kids staying home remote because that's horrible.
No, my kid. Luckily, my son, my youngest,
hey Cynthia,
loved online schooling, so he was able to stay up there. But I know a lot of kids that fell behind, and they're behind like a year.
They don't have that real like one-on-one in-person experience. Yep.
Yeah, they can't even hang out together with a mask on their face.
Yeah, no social interaction.
Nope. Hey, Team Lynch.
And that's what my wife and I are kind of introverts anyway. We like to stay home a lot, and we hang out a lot together. But it was the human interaction that got me a lot, because you all know me. That everybody that knows me as I'm a very friendly person, and I'm a hugger, and if I would meet you guys tomorrow, I'd be giving you guys hugs no matter what. But that was my biggest thing. I didn't see my mom. My mom's she's in her 70s, and she's a severe asthmatic. I didn't see her for a year, other than between glass. I mean, we spent Christmas, we dropped presents off, and then we did Zoom, and it was just it was so weird and I'm sure a lot of other people did the same. So,
Yep.
what's everybody saying? Let me look at the chat. Oh my God,
Amy girl said you still owe me a big hug.
I do. I owe you like 5 million hugs, Nancy. Yeah.
Everybody owes Nancy hugs.
So what detectors you have going on behind you? I see 3. I see is it 2 800s?
I got a Knox 800, Knox 600. I have a Simplex over there, and this one here I keep close to me. Is where it all began. My bounty hunter, Discovery 1100.
Yep, Discovery, I have mine in the bedroom. We started out the same, man. I went from the bounty hunter, and that was just me and my son out in the front yard, and there's a big open area. This is a whole shoreline, and we found some cool stuff with the bounty hunter. And then I went to an AT Pro, and that was my baby. And then I got the Simplex, and then I tell you what, the Knox 800 though, man, I miss that thing. Yeah. I mean, that has to be the best metal detector out there. I mean, it has to be. And I haven't heard anything about them bringing out a new one, but to be honest with you, I would just keep upgrading that.
Yep,
I mean,
I agree.
Not just coming out with a new one. That's going to be the nemesis.
Who is?
Nocta.
Oh, I mean,
it's a multi-frequency just like that, but it's supposed to be a pretty crazy machine.
Yeah, and that's good. I mean, you need competition. You always need competition.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Actually, Eric and I have been talking about possibly doing like a tot lot challenge with our old detectors. Like he's got an old E-Track. I got the bounty hunter.
E-Track
but the bad thing is
E-Track.
I mean, the E-Track's going to eat anything alive. That E-Track's still amazing. It's still an amazing.
Go find 60, Bobby. Go find 60.
You got to go find 60?
Yeah.
All right, so we hit the tot lot. Have somebody film it 5 minutes, see what we can pull up.
Oh, you guys better live stream that too.
Yeah, we're going to live stream it.
Yeah. Tot lot challenge.
Yep. That'd be awesome. I have an old Garrett Coin Master too. I actually have 2 of them. I forget who sent me. Somebody sent me one. One of my supporters sent me one, and it's just on display in my room. But I can't find batteries for them. I would love to get them up and running.
Oh,
wow. The old, where just kind of like the bounty hunter, where you had to turn it, you had to tweak it, and but I tell you what, one video I didn't before I quit, I didn't release was, I mean, and I know you guys part of Andy too, and I haven't really heard much about the Garrett Apex lately. I mean, and I'm keeping up on things, but I tested that thing, and it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I should have released the video.
I tested it too.
Dude, okay, so Joe, I'm gonna send you and Eric the video. I'm gonna send you guys a link. I'll private it because it's still on my channel.
The thing was screaming, right?
No, I'll show you what it did. I mean, I put a coin right next to an iron nail, and it would not even discriminate at all that coin. I mean, that iron nail, it just picked. I'm gonna send you guys the video after this, and you guys can watch it because I put it through its paces. I did a lot of tests on it, and I wanted to throw the thing in the lake. If it wasn't Andy's, it would have went in the lake. It was that bad. I mean, it was that bad. And and I went through and I even talked to Andy and said, hey, what settings should I use? I want to make sure that this video is legit. And so Andy and I went through it, and holy crap, it was horrible.
Was it picking up the coin?
It wasn't picking up the coin at all. And I was just in like, I don't remember what modes they have, you know,
I
but
think some of the newer ones that first came out had coil wire issues.
the one Andy shouldn't
If you
have
took
had
the
that.
wire and you moved it, well, that's the one we used.
Yeah, I
I
mean, we
I
shared
used the
it.
same
So
one you used, and that one was absolutely horrible.
yeah, I mean,
There was
it was.
something wrong with that machine. I
I'm
don't
gonna
think it was.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you guys the link of that video, and you guys can watch it. And you guys, I mean, and I'm sure it will be the same thing you guys went through.
Yep.
And I mean, and I did the whole lining up you know, old square nails up on a board, putting coins in between them. Never heard a coin. Never heard a coin. And I'm like, okay, you know, I mean,
Yeah, I think there
it was
was
bad.
something wrong. I think there was something wrong with that machine. I really
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, it sounds like something's wrong.
It was bad.
So
Because I
you
think we
know,
had that machine and we had the Vanquish 540. We're doing a comparison.
yeah, and that's what I think I did. I put no, I didn't have the Vanquish, but I put it up against the Simplex. I believe that's what I put it up against. I didn't, because the Knox is way above it anyway.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
people were comparing it to the Knox, and I'm like, you guys are nuts. So I put it up against the Simplex, and the Simplex was hitting the coins. It was discriminating that, and but yeah, I'll send you guys the video. I mean, it was one right before I quit. I didn't get it out there in time.
See, that's why I like the Knox and even in like if I get in areas where it's real trashy, I'll throw my 6-inch coil in. That 6-inch coil is phenomenal
Yes.
at getting through that and being able to distinguish the coin or your target from the trash in there.
The separation and the speed of that machine is unbelievable.
Yep.
Well, and I had my Knox where I loved it. I had the settings that I want. I spent a lot of time in the front yard. You know, like I love nickels, and a lot of people don't. So I turned that nickel up, the tone up more, so it would come in like right under a penny. The squeak, because I love digging nickels. I wanted to find those. Any nickel really. I wanted to find
Buffalo,
a
shield nickel, anything.
Shield nickels, buffaloes. But I can tell you what, there's a video that I did. I was out with my buddy Travis. We were at this house, and it was dug before. And the people said it was dug before. But that doesn't mean anything. If it was dug 60 years ago, it all changed. And it was like an 1870s house. So I went over by this tree. Travis was using, what was he using? I think he was using the Simplex, maybe. He could not hear anything over by this tree. There was so much EMI going on. And I squeaked out, I think, 2 buffaloes, some wheats, and some other stuff just from this 4x4 area. It's because the Knox, it still got EMI, don't get me wrong. But I could discriminate the EMI from the coin tones. And ever since that day, man, I fell in love with that machine before, but after that, I was in love with it even more. But are you still using your 3030, Joe?
I sold it, man. I got an 800.
Nice. And it was a hard decision, me getting rid of my 800, but the guy I sold it to gave me a good offer, and I knew he was going to use it, and it's something he really wanted. But I could always buy another one day.
I thought about getting the 3030, but Joe told me a few months ago when we were out hunting, he's like, "Yeah, I got it." He says it's all battery packed. The thing was like so heavy.
It's not just that it's heavy; it's a complete program machine.
Yeah.
It's like you're not taking that machine, turning it on, and going out hunting.
No, absolutely not. That's like
no way. You got to spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
And can't you buy programs for it too?
Well, I mean, a lot of people have a lot of stuff posted online that you can automatically download. But again, you're downloading somebody else's program that might not work where you live.
True.
That's the other problem I was running into. So I was just getting so frustrated, man. I'm just like, you know what? It's not worth my time. It's just not.
And the 800 and the 600. I mean, you put that carbon coil on, or carbon shaft on.
Yep.
I mean, that thing is light as a feather.
It's not even, but the 800 and 600 aren't even heavy.
No,
at all.
I mean,
normal.
I said you could throw that thing up in the air and it would float for 10 seconds. That's how light it was. I mean,
yeah. I mean, me and Eric got Steve detector rods, carbon fiber shafts, and he's got counterweights on the back for the 15. And what a difference that thing made.
Really, I had a Steve's, and I didn't get the counterweight.
It was such a big difference. Me and him were like, wow, this is like amazing. We used them both that day together. It was crazy. 8 hours swinging that thing with no problem. No problem.
Not a problem.
That's awesome. Yeah, I miss it though. I mean, someday I want to get back out with Dave and Jordy. I want to get with them, and once Jordy stops being a United States traveler, because I don't know.
The trick is you got to get out just one time.
Once, that's it.
And then we'll be all over again.
Yeah, and my son's not playing fall ball, so that might be a good opportunity to get out and see what's out there. Even if I just get out in this front area here, I'm sure I've found tons of stuff. I mean, license plates, old boat license plates from the 1940s and 50s, and wheats, and I found a nice sterling bracelet. But so there's more up here.
You got some tot lots up there where you are?
What's a tot lot?
I knew that was coming.
What's
I
a
knew
tot
that
lot?
was coming.
Like a playground.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there are some one school I wanted to do around the area I live in, they just tore down. So I'm sure there's just crap, everywhere. I've been out of the game for a while. Forgot you can't cuss.
It's the same game.
It is the same
game.
Same game. But most of the playgrounds we have around here are newer.
Yeah.
And so maybe we can find some costume jewelry or something. But
I think it's just a matter. No matter what you find, man, you get out there and just find something. You just figure out. You know what? I kind of miss this. You know.
Yeah, I was going. My wife and I were cleaning out my old stream room the other day, looking for some stuff, and I had all my coins that I packed up, and I opened it up, and all my largies are all in the cases, and I'm like, oh, I could find a largie right now. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you get the itch.
You do get the itch.
You'll be back, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? To be honest with you, I'll be back at it eventually, but I don't know if I'll upload videos on it. I think I'll just go out and dig and take pictures. That's what I'll do. And I mean,
you do that video stuff. It's like work, right? It's no fun after a while.
And this is what happened to me. You know, you go out there and you go dig all Saturday, and you come home and you have 5 hours, 6 hours of footage that you need to condense down into 30 minutes. And right now, YouTube's at the point right now, people, and I noticed this from other people, not just metal detecting, that people aren't watching a video more than 10 minutes.
Yep, that's true.
And if I come back to YouTube, it will be shorts. That's what it'll be. It'll be short 5-minute videos of what I found. And then the next week, it'll be another 5-minute video. And then, you know, because it's so hard unless you want to split it up into 2 videos. But, you know, and then you come home from digging when the wife wants to hang out with you and you're like, I want to edit. So there I'm editing for another 3-4 hours.
Well, if the videos are too long, too, you're going to lose them. You're
going to lose people because before I quit, I went back and looked in on how long people watched the video. And most of the people weren't watching the video more than 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. It's because half the time they're hitting that, they're watching it from their phone, so they're hitting that, they're fast forwarding it a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But if you got a good 5 minutes of content that's going to keep people like enthralled, they'll stay the whole time.
Shorts are getting popular because of TikTok.
Well, and that's what I was just going to say. If I come back to doing anything video-wise, it'll be on TikTok.
That's what I do. I'm a TikTok freak, man.
Well, we'll have to follow each other. You have to send me. I mean, I just post stuff. It's mostly for my son catching, trying to get his name out there right now.
Eric, you got TikTok?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, because what you do, it's a whole game. You get the followers now, And I follow a couple people that metal detect and magnet fish, and they got over 100,000 followers on there because people want to follow you on TikTok because you can like a video and it doesn't go save. Like YouTube's all bad right now. Not bad, but you have YouTube that if you like a video, you tell people like a video, it goes into their save files on their YouTube. And some people don't like videos because of that. And I think the short game right now is where it's at. And then what you do is you link your YouTube channel to your TikTok, and if they want to come see the full video, they come to that. I think that's the way to do it
Gives
because
them options.
I mean, YouTube is great, but YouTube's problem is they keep cutting. They just change the rules as they please, and then there's certain stuff like I heard like if you have a knife, they demonetize your videos. If you have a gun, they demonetize your videos. If you're shooting off fireworks, they demonetize your videos now, and it's like they're doing it all wrong. But TikTok's like that too. You can only do certain things on TikTok.
I was telling them the other day I did a TikTok video of a cellar hole, and all it was 3 simple still pictures. That's all it was.
Yeah.
14.7 thousand views.
Yeah.
Jesus.
People like it.
It was 15 seconds long with this Rocket Disturbed, I think I had playing or something. Something crazy.
The thing is we live now that things are opening back up. Like the way I look at it is not a lot of people right now have time because they're getting back to their daily working habits, and I don't think a lot of people have time to watch a 30-minute YouTube video anymore. I don't.
There is a buttload of detectors on TikTok. There's got to be close to 20 or 30,000 detectors on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, and they do pretty good for themselves.
They do really good for themselves.
I'm
gonna have to explore this. I do not have.
I think I'm at like 1,300, and I think I got like 5,700 views or something like that.
That's
and
awesome.
I've only been doing it now for maybe 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah, just put out those short. And the thing I love about TikTok is you could put out multiple videos a day.
Yeah.
I mean,
if it catches that right algorithm, man, it's going to take off like crazy.
How stringent is TikTok on like rules and regular? You know what I mean?
As long as you're not showing body parts, like you just get guns, knives, anything stupid like that. I mean, the cornier, the better. They're telling me to do a Robert De Niro metal detecting video. Like,
yes, you should. You should.
So it's like kind of stupid. But then we were talking about it last time. Like, maybe I should just do it. It'll probably freaking take off.
Joe, I got one for you, man.
And it goes back to like the YouTube thing too. Is like you have to tag your videos right. If you tag your videos right, you're going to get the views. And the same thing goes with TikTok. If you tag it, and the nice thing about TikTok is you put the hashtag and you put in metal detecting, it brings up who's viewing what the most.
Exactly.
And that's what I love about TikTok.
And the best thing about it takes 15 seconds to post a video.
Yep.
Done.
And especially if you don't want to go in. I mean, it could take longer if you want to do like the whole editing thing.
Stuff. Yeah, exactly.
And I like it that you can put music to your stuff, and I love it. I'm a TikTok-aholic. I am.
Weird guy in the park. You cannot do it on your computer. It's by phone only.
It's phone only. Yeah.
Yeah, phone only.
For now, who knows? Who knows what the future holds? In their
everybody's
thing.
on their phones 99% of the time anyway. So.
And if Frederick Amani said we want to see it, Joe. Okay, I guess I'll have to do a Robert De Niro metal detecting video.
I got the perfect one, Joe.
I think you
should.
should.
This is what you got to do. You got to find the best coin you have, right? And you got to be like, oh, I got this great signal, and you dig it up, and you got to zoom in on it, and it's like say Liberty, and you be like, are you looking at me?
Are you looking at me?
Are you looking at me?
Yes. Oh, Joe, you need to do it.
Yeah, you got to do it, man. It'd be a hit.
All right, maybe I'll do it this weekend. I put my suit and tie, just like head up.
I think you should. I mean, seriously. I mean, I just think we're just getting back into the fast-paced life that we all lived, kinda. And I would rather watch a 30-minute or 30-second video than a 30-minute video. I mean, right now. So.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I can lay in bed and just turn TikTok on, and I can stay there for.
Oh, I get lost. Like the other night, I couldn't sleep. I got on it, and my wife and I went to bed about 11 o'clock. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, what people don't know, and I think what people think it's all about is like you got girlies shaking wherever and the stuff.
No, you don't have
It
to
all
see
depends on what if you watch metal detecting videos, the majority of the stuff that's going to come up on your screen
You're gonna get metal detected.
be like videos.
If you got girlies shaking their things, that's
all the time, and that's what you're going to get. But I mean, it pretty much picks and chooses what you watch.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say 90% of my For You page, that's what they call it, is dogs. Dogs doing stupid things. Because that's what I watch.
Yeah.
Or baseball stuff. Yeah, it's fun, man. I'm gonna try to grow that. And that's what I might come back and do is just stuff like TikTok and try to grow it on there.
Well, send me your link, bud, so I'll send you mine back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just have my kid throwing people out at second right now.
That's all that matters. Holy poop. Is that Joel?
Hey, what's up, brother?
Lou.
I'm here, man. I'm here. Joe messaged me and he's like, hey, get on. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I said, oh, on stream? He's like, yeah. I said, well, I got to put a shirt on. It's summer out. I mean, I walked around and let the guns out. I can't do that on stream. Might get demonetized, And then I couldn't find my AirPods. I don't know where in the heck those are at. So, Nancy just followed me. I think it's like at Joel Green 11. I think it is at Joel Green 11.
I don't know. I think I got to see what mine is. I don't even know.
Big Daddy Joe. I bet you that's Joe's.
Dawn and Shelly from Can You Dig It or on? Just wanted to say hello.
Hey, Shelly and Dawn.
Now, can you see that?
No.
There it is, right there.
Here, hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe. I'll make you the.
No, you don't have to make me big, man.
Make him big.
I don't even know how to.
It's that Joe Copperheads, man.
Yeah, that's easy. Joe Copperheads.
At Joe Copperheads.
Joe Copperheads. Well, no, Eric, that's the wrong one.
You got to make yourself big, then you got to grab the corner and slide it in.
You're gonna take this over next week, Joe.
Oh, of course I do.
So how's Trey doing? He's enjoying married life and stuff. I mean,
Trey's doing well. Mike's doing well. Like I said, they kind of just stepped back because of work. I mean, they've been remote. They work for a major, automobile company, and they've been spoiled for the last year and a half, not having to drive them home. So now they're on the road again. 12, 13-hour drives or days. They're whooped. They're back in the grind. So
yeah, I do property management for commercial buildings, and slowly coming back. We're slowly picking back up. It was the longest year ever at work. I would have rather been laid off, to be honest with you. It was boring.
Edwin Badella, thanks, buddy. That's the guy that I met on TikTok who's supposed to be on our show here very soon. Remember I messaged you the other night, Eric, and said I met somebody on here who wants to be on the show? That's him from New York City.
Awesome. I'd love to get him on the show.
Mosquitoes are getting bad.
All right, so we're 15.
We're in overtime anyway, man. It's 9:18. You get your mug on here, and we got to stay late. You know what I mean?
Right, it was worth it.
Dude, it was definitely worth it. So good to see you, man. Good to see you. Glad you're doing well.
Yeah, I got on Monday to get on Nancy's stream and bug her, and she didn't do it. And then literally, I thought tonight was Tuesday. That's how screwed up I am. I'm like, I'm gonna get on the JHH tonight, and then all of a sudden, I saw your guys' mugs on my front of my page. So
I'm surprised you didn't get scared and run.
I know, right?
Sometimes I do. So I appreciate you guys, man.
All right, Joel.
All right, Joel.
Take care, man.
We'll see everybody later.
Take care, Joel.
All right.
Take care, man.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Well, that was a good surprise, man. I'm glad he came on.
Guys.
Always good to see Joel.
Hope he gets back into it soon.
And thanks for everybody for hanging in some overtime. It's been a while since we've done some overtime. It was definitely worth it.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Everybody have a good week.
Oral and chat, have a good week.
Don't forget, if you find something this weekend, send it over to the Plug Life email. And
even if you don't find something this weekend, got something you want to show, just send it.
Even if you want to show something, it's true.
That's it.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Everybody.
Peace out.